Hello friends and welcome back to the horror section. This is going to be a pickups video. It's going to be a pawn shop pickups video. I pretty much got all these movies from a pawn shop near me and a couple from my secondhand friend's store where he sells stuff that he gets from his lockers he buys. So starting off with this one right here, because I believe a few of my friends on that actually showed this on their video as some of the newer slashers that were pretty good, and they recommended this one as one of them. So this is Blood Runs Cold, a cool blood splatter chiller. Like I said, if I've showed this before, I can't remember, because a lot of times I'll take stuff after I watch it and maybe trade it back to my friend, and then I might pick it up again, not thinking about it. But I don't remember if I ever showed this one or not on a previous video, but I believe this one's from 2010. It sounds pretty interesting. Short, sharp, and a nasty slasher fun, so that'd be pretty good. A couple people have kind of recommended it to me. Looks pretty interesting in the front there. So that's Blood Runs Cold. And here's one that I believe Horrific Nightmare was looking for. And I've actually had this, but I just want to show it in my little thing here in my video. And this is from the Slasher collection. I guess it was a box set. He had his in a 3-movie box set. It's called Girls Night Out. And I guess the box set was called Guilty Pleasures. But I believe this is made. It even looks like the bottom here looks like a Shriek Show. But I cannot find where it says Shriek Show on it. I don't know. I mean, I've never, maybe in the real fine details here, but I never could figure out where it actually said Shriek Show on it. It says Guilty Pleasures, but I think that was just the box set it was in. Shriek Show presents these 3 guilty pleasures. Because on his, it actually had this one with 2 other movies in a little nice case or whatever. You can drop the movies out. But apparently I just picked up the one. Somebody might have kept the other 2. They liked them better than this one. Because it does have an odd killer. I don't really want to give it away, but if you look on the back here, you can kind of, if you've seen the movie, you can pretty much tell the killer right here on the back. But I ain't going to give it away. But it's just kind of an oddball movie or whatever. But like I said, it's a pretty decent one. It's kind of silly though, but it's not bad. It's pretty interesting. I believe this one's from 1982 is when this one was released. And it's got Hal Holbrook in it, which I think that's how you pronounce it. I believe that's him right there. It's a fun little movie. It's just so odd or whatever, I guess you could say. It's kind of funny. Like I said, it's not too bad. It's a good one for laughs and stuff. You get a kick out of it when you watch it. So if y'all can find Girls Night Out, I'd recommend it. It's just kind of a good, silly, fun movie. A good, silly, fun slasher movie. So that's Girls Night Out from the Slasher collection of Guilty Pleasures, I guess. I don't know. I figured it said Shriek Show on here somewhere, but maybe there it is. Maybe. Maybe if I look. Nope. It says GP, I guess Guilty Pleasures DVD. 505. So if you've heard of a label named Guilty Pleasures, please tell me, because I can't find anything else on here. But like I said, his coming, it looked just like this cover, I believe. But that's Girls Night Out. I just wanted to show that one off with this pickups video. Pretty cool. And here's one. It's not the best in the world, but I didn't mind 13 Ghosts. I thought it was kind of interesting. I won't spend too much time on it. But it's pretty decent. Like I said, it's just one of them I picked up. It was kind of a fun movie. Nothing great or whatever. But pretty cool little movie. That's 13 Ghosts, the remake. Picked up a Western from my dad to watch. This one's actually got Lockjaw in it, or Randy Travis, if y'all call him. I always call him Lockjaw because his jaw looks like it's locked up. But I don't mind him too much. He's actually a pretty decent actor, what I've seen him in. It's got Eric Roberts in it, which he always does a good job, and Ernest Borgnine. There he is. So it's a pretty good little movie here, The Long Ride Home. Now this is one of those old lion gates. Where did I see that? I know right there. You barely can see it. It had that really old emblem on there where they had the lion actually in the stars, sort of. There we go. Kind of that real old, cool Lionsgate emblem there. And this one actually has the scene index on the very back, so that's kind of fun. So, this one's kind of, DVD's a little old for, this is one of the first couple they probably put out a long time ago. Or a pretty good while ago, at least. So, this probably be a pretty decent little movie right here. So, that's the Long Ride Home with Old Lockjaw. Oh, man, you can't go wrong with this, whatever this is. With Jim Varney, here we go. And Corey Haim. Oh, man, and Bridget Nielsen. Oh, goodness gracious. Snowboard Academy. Oh, yes. The path to higher education is all downhill. What a line. Oh, my goodness. They might as well not even show the movie and just show that line. That's great. But I just seen this and I had to show this one off. This is one of those nutty kind of movies that I find an avalanche of fun. Yes, sir. But I have no idea. I've didn't even know this existed, but I guess it does apparently. But I don't know. If you've got anything to say about this movie, please leave it in the comments. And I'm pretty much going to leave it at that. Snowboard Academy. There you go. And from my werewolf thing that I done a couple weeks, Mexican Werewolf in Texas. I told you, piece of crap. No, I guess it's all right. I guess I don't know. This was my worst werewolf movie ever. I believe it was. Terror Has Just Crossed the Border. Oh no. And it comes with this other great one right here, the Voodoo Curse, the Gideon or something like that. So, two great movies, one low price. I don't know about that. I don't know about either one. I don't know how much it costs, so I don't know about it. And they're sure not two great movies, so. But I don't know. I got it for free anyways. I just had to pick it up since I told you all about it, and I didn't actually have the movie at the time. So, there you go. I don't know. Pretty much I traded it to my friend, and it's been sitting there ever since. I traded it to him probably about a half a year ago, and it's still sitting there. I probably can leave it there another year, and nobody will still ever get it, but whatever. Oh, man, look at this. How can you get a shark and Burt Reynolds? Oh, man. Man-Eater. A deadly search for sunken treasure in a shark-infested water. Oh, man. I'd say Burt Reynolds, if the sharks knew who he was, they would just run the other way. Oh gosh, it's Burt, they would just take off. But since he's got that little oxygen mask on, they couldn't tell it was him. So he might get eaten. But this looks like a winner right here. Deadly search for sunken treasure. I love how, it's the exact same thing it says on them. They could have make up a different line. I mean, shark-infested water, but there's a treasure, and I don't know. But, of course, Burt Reynolds, he's going to steal the show here. But this looks like a winner. I mean, shoot. I don't think you can get much better than this. Sharks with Burt Reynolds. Lucky Burt Reynolds didn't play the shark. I mean, come on. But this has to be a good one right here. Man-Eater. So if you can find Man-Eater, please get it, Make a good paperweight or something. I don't know. But Burt Reynolds and a shark, so you can't really go wrong. Yeah. Speaking of you can't go wrong, Magnos the Robot Kid Time video. Here we go. Includes both English and Spanish soundtrack. Wow. This might be worth some money right here. Yeah. Earth's future is about to be decided. Yes, sir. By watching this video. Look at that. Look at that great animation, though. Like I said, I don't even know what this is. I just picked it up. It was so cool looking, so I just had to grab it. But evil space creatures retreat from the treacherous ice age. Let's see here. They awaken millions of years later to conquer Earth. Oh, no. Let's see. He enlists world karate champion Janice Pilot, am I messing up? No. Janice Pilot, the robot Magnos, and his daughter, Lady Easton Nevers pilots Magneta and Lady, oh no, Unite. That don't sound too good. The two robots transform into Magnos, the ultimate power robot. There he is, Magnos. Apparently, I've never watched it, so figured they'd actually show him on the back, so it's got to be him. This is like 90 minutes of action. This is like going to one of those, those Saturday night Bigfoot events. Saturday, watch Magnus, the robot. Whatever. I just figured I'd pick it up. Pretty cool. So if you got any information on this, leave it down there in the comments. Looks pretty cool, though. And the funny thing about this, I think it was this disc, is it looks like it's, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like a burnt copy to me, but there's like a big old huge, like a lot of times if you see a burnt copy, they'll burn it from here, I guess, and it goes to the movie, and it could have a little bit of room at the end. But this looks like it's pressed to me. It may not look good on the camera here, but it looks like it's pressed to me, but it's got all that room at the end. I don't know. That might be the way they do stuff. I don't know. It actually looks like it's pressed to me. I might be looking at it wrong. But it's got all that little room at the end. That's kind of wild. Let's see if I can get the old man eater out. See what he looks like. This one will probably be actually the same exact way. And you'll be like, duh, you moron. Let's see, that one's just got a little bit of gap on it. And Magnos has got like a big old gigantic gap. So I don't know. It's probably nothing. But I just thought that was kind of odd. And see, they look exactly the same. The coloration, it just looks like that one's just a little wider than others, but whatever. I just thought that was pretty interesting. I know I'm probably bored everybody to sleep now, but still, that's Magnos the robot. So, pretty cool. And I got the last movie right here, and it's the best. H.P. Lovecraft, The Unnameable 2. And like the Unnameable is pretty difficult to get, and I think this it might be a little bit, but I'm not for sure. But I thought that was kind of cool. From the creator of Beyond Reanimator. Oops, excuse me. This one's a pretty cool little movie. I like the first one better, but this one's actually pretty neat too. And it's been so daggone long since I've seen it. I watched the first one not too long ago. I remember that was where they went to the house where the monster was actually locked up inside the house. And this one's like some girl that comes through time or something. I don't remember. And she's pretty much the monster's after her or something. And they're trying to protect her from the monster. I don't remember if I'm thinking right, but I remember it was a pretty decent movie. I kind of liked the first one better, but this one wasn't too bad at all. This is one of those forgotten movies that everybody, you don't really think about, but it's a pretty fun little movie. And this is one of those old Lionsgates. Those cool Lionsgates with the little kind of liney, looks like stars or something, kind of like up in the sky making the little line. So it's a pretty cool little copy there. So, like I said, that's it for my pickup videos. Just a few things I picked up from the pawn shop. A couple of these are pretty cool. I mean, especially this one, but, Magnus there and different ones. But, that'll be it for my video. Just figured I'd show off a few things I picked up from the pawn shop, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching it. Like I said, have a great time till I see you on the next video. I appreciate it. Thank you.